Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you tonight for this next movie review. Sorry about my throat being scratchy and sorry about my messy hair. Just like I said, I was kind of growing my hair out and also my voice is shot a little bit because the mucus went in my vocal cords, so it just fucked it up a little bit. But other than that, I'm returning to you for this movie review tonight for another 2024 film, 1992, that I got a chance to watch with Tyrese Gibson in it. So I'm going to discuss what I watched for this 2024 film. Technically, it was a 2022 film, but it didn't get its initial release date for the US till August 30th of this year. So let's dive right into this movie review. Now, with what I watched with this film, it's basically explaining about inequality in a way, like something like that. And pretty much Tyrese Gibson works at this place where they make platinum and all that. It's a certain, he's a maintenance guy there or whatever. I'm not sure. It didn't go into elaboration at his job, but he works at this platinum supply place, and Ray Liotta and Scott Eastwood are in this film. And this was Ray Liotta, I believe, his official last movie. And Cocaine Bear was one of his last movies, too, because I know he passed away back in 2023, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, may he rest in peace. He was a good actor, very talented. In this role, he was a scumbag, as always. I'm used to seeing him play as the bad guy mostly. But honestly, with this film, I think it was okay. It did explain stuff about how most of the black community basically was rioting against the whole jury about the Rodney King thing, which I don't blame them. Um, at the time, it was fucked up. I can sympathize. I can't relate. But that's all I can do. And I'm not trying to bring in racism in this matter. It's just that's what the movie was showing in certain moments of the movie. And basically, his son Antoine was kidnapped by, kind of held hostage by Ray Liotta because they were stealing from his job, Tyrese Gibson's job. And basically, pretty much it doesn't end well for the crew that are stealing from Tyrese Gibson's job. So at the end of the movie, pretty much almost the bad guys get what they deserve, and two of them get to survive. Tyrese Gibson and his son Antoine in the film, his son. But overall, with what I've seen, I think it's an okay movie. It's not something I'd be coming back to. Storyline wise, I can understand why some people would think it's a decent film, but for me, it's just okay at best. So if I were to give this movie its deserved score, I'm feeling a okay rating of a 6.5 out of 10. I mean, it's not bad. There's some moments where I think the action scenes and the suspense in it are interesting, but don't really quite mark a landing with me with the whole performance of the movie. Like, you get some interesting topics it talks about, with the whole Rodney King trial and how it didn't go in the black community's favor and they were not happy about that, which, yeah, you can see why. But then it just started riots, and then Scott Eastwood and them thought, oh, might as well rob a place rob a certain place while that has platinum and all that, and you can make more money off it while the Rodney King riots are going on. So, kind of fucked up in a way, but still, when you look at this movie, you're like, it happened, I guess. This is a movie they wanted to do, and I don't blame them. It's just performance-wise, it was okay. That's all I gotta say at the end of the day for this movie review. The next movie review is for Afraid, so definitely tune into that. I gotta go watch the film for a little bit. So, with that being said, hope you enjoyed this 1992-2024 movie review for the Tyrese Gibson film. 6.5 out of 10 for this film. Thank you for watching this movie review tonight.